Hello guys, how are you doing? My good name is my name is Akil, and I'm here to enlighten ourselves on Lent. So Lent is a period where Catholics are encouraged to sacrifice and draw closer to God. Okay, Lent is a period where Catholics or Christians sacrifice and draw closer to God through prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. So we are encouraged to sacrifice whatever we have, sacrifice food, abstain from food, and some versions encourage abstinence from being intimate, but some other versions encourage don't have issues with it, but I stand for correction and I wish to be enlightened about that too. So on Lent began on Ash Wednesday, the time when we had ash smeared on our faces on Wednesday, and it ends during Easter. Easter is a period when we will be celebrating the resurrection of Jesus Christ. So on Ash Wednesday, we are encouraged to fast during the Ash Wednesdays and on the Good Fridays. So we are only encouraged to take meals that are. We are encouraged to take one full meal, and the other 2 meals we are encouraged to take just a bit of it, a portion of it. And during fasting, we are encouraged to take bread, and if you are fasting with water, liquid, and bread, for the types of fasting, it is encouraged that you take water and bread without sugars or anything. You just I don't know how to say, you mix the dough only and you cook and you add yeast. Yes, and you take a good amount of it with only water. So it is not specified that you take what quantity. That's my understanding though. Yes. So we are allowed to eat only 3 meals. So the one meal should be full, and the other 2 they are not full. And when the 2 are summed up, they are not equal to the 1 meal which we are encouraged to take. They shouldn't ration the same. The ration shouldn't be the summing up of that half meal or a portion meal shouldn't be the same with the full meal which you are encouraged to take. And it is encouraged that we should be vegetarian during the evenings, after sunset. Yes, after sunset, that is evening or supper, you are encouraged to take vegetables, and we are encouraged not to take meat during the Ash Wednesdays and the Good Fridays, because it's a period when you are sacrificing. That's if you are fasting. So you sacrifice the animal products. We are encouraged to sacrifice the meat, dairy products like milk, eggs. Yes, but I don't know why seafoods are not included in the list of meat, yet they are part of the meat company. It's protein. So I stand in for an education too. So please enlighten me on that. Meat some points we are not restricted to that, but what I know is it is a protein too. So please enlighten me on that. And please fathers come in and chip in for this too, and teach us more. I'd like to learn. So yes, that's what is encouraged during the fasting period. We should be in the prayer mode. We should fast, and we should give alms. Alms giving is a period when you are whatever you could use to buy that meat or the junk food or something, I can say so. You ration it. So just a bit of it, you use it to buy some food for yourself, of course, and the remaining portion we are encouraged to take to church, or so that others who are especially the needy are being given, because we are taught, and what I understand from the Catholic faith is that when you give to the church has a responsibility to offer whatever we have given to church. Like, it takes a responsibility of providing for the needy too, because they are our fellows. It's only that they don't have. There are people who are suffering. There are people who need our help, but on your personal level you can't know. So it is being given to them by the church. That's why sometimes there are periods when the needy people, or let me use this word, I'm sorry to use this. So mostly those people from the streets are normally encouraged to attend church services, and some meals are cooked in the church, and they are invited to come to the church for sharing, where we share those meals. Clothes are given to them, whatever donations are given to them. Anyone who has come with anything to give is encouraged to give to those people. That's an interaction on a personal level where Christians interact with those people, the needy people, because they are part of us. It's only that they are, to some level, they are not capable to get whatever we can give them at that period when we are given that chance to interact with them in church. Okay, so that's my understanding level. So, and I stand to be corrected. No, I can't be corrected on that, because that's my understanding and what I know, and I have seen it happen. I've interacted with them. Yes, so that's what happens. So whatever we are giving, we are sacrificing so that the needy people can be given to, even for them to enjoy and feel loved, that there are some people elsewhere who care for them. Of course, you can't know whatever somebody feels at that level when he or she receives whatever you have given. You can't know whatever they have mentioned in their hearts. And true, you will receive a blessing from that person. Yes, that's a blessing, because you've donated to that person. You remember that person, and whatever they say, I think you can be a now. That's a blessing they have mentioned to you in your absence. So let's learn to give. So I had some few preparations here. Yes. So that's it for this video, and thank you so much. Please consider subscribing. It's a new channel, and please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. And I wish you happy Lent period. So we are encouraged mostly to pray not the rosaries. Yes, it's a period where we are encouraged to pray mostly we are encouraged to pray the rosaries on our personal levels, and novenas and the divine mercies. I think so. I'm not sure of the divine mercy, but the rosary on a personal level and the novenas are encouraged. And yes, let's draw closer to God, and He will help us. So thank you. Have a good day.